You see that drip groove? See that nail, rusty, dirty water trail? It's like the perfect storm. Now you got water running down in right here. On this episode of Worst Roof Ever Installed, Wall Flashing Edition. What went wrong so you guys can learn from it, not make the same mistake. I don't know why I come across this so often here in Kokomo and the surrounding areas, but it happens a lot. Specifically with wall flashing coming down, I don't know why so many people think, by the way, I tore that right there just getting in here to look, why they think it's a good idea to bring their flashing down and either end it right there or bring it down past and cut it right there. Either way, your flashing is terminating right where a cut shingle is. Then you see this classic goopy black tar thinking that's gonna solve the problem. Tar is not a problem solver. If you flash it the right way, you won't have to worry about it. Like this wall up here. It's got nice ground counter flash aluminum into the wall, nice aluminum step flashing, even though this could have come down. Why? There's no need for tar gooping up a brand new roof like this if it's installed right. Now for the problem. Let's show you what happened here, what I found real quick. It is an Owen Corning duration shingle, sure nail, strip, classic, you can tell that real easy. Use the flat bar, and I just popped this strip here free, pop this up a little bit, I tear the shingle away from the tar a little, so you can see in here. So there's the flashing. It did come down, but they cut it and then folded it down or removed it, whatever. Well, there's still a penetration there. So imagine this shingle gets an L cut so it can go up to it. Well, you got a hole right there. And if you bring the flashing down and cut it, you got a hole right there. To me, that just doesn't make any logical sense. So water's getting in there and it's going down now under this shingle. So let's see what we got here. You have a drip groove right here, right in line with it. And if you look right there, let's see, can the GoPro get the camera light? Do you see that drip groove? See that nail, rusty, dirty water trail? It's like the perfect storm. Now you got water running down in right here. It's just not good. So I hope this helps you learn. Actually, no, this is the learning part of the video. I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna put the GoPro on and show you what I'm gonna do to quickly fix this for the guy within about 5 or 10 minutes, so you know how it should look. By the way, if you wanna see how to flash a wall or any roof install related thing, let me know. Drop a line down below in the comments. Let me know. I'm thinking about building a sample board with various different items that you would come across and record step-by-step and short informational packed videos for you guys. Just let me know and I'll do it. Okay, now that I got the GoPro off my hands, we can get started on this quick repair here. Step flash, just a random color I had on the truck. It's aluminum, so you don't have to worry about it rusting out. Galvanized steel, anything with steel is junk. Use aluminum, stainless steel if they make it, I don't know. But anyway, pretty simple. Make sure it's big enough for your shingles that you're gonna install. So for example, if this shingle here, it's gonna go on the headlap from your build up. This one would cover it. So what people do, let me show you what they're doing here. They're hanging it down like this, down to there, and they're gonna cut this either down or up. This one looks like it's cut up to here. Maybe they folded it over. Now imagine this shingle is cut like that right here. Do you see the problem right there? Not good. Why do so many people do that? I'm going to show you the right way to do this. Now I will also say, for all you guys that like to comment, there are special kinds of flashing that go on here during install where it's a solid piece like this, and during the manufacturing it's got like little crimped accordion style, so this will be a 90 degree. You can use those, but you're never going to get it in behind something that's already here. Same if you have vinyl siding, you're never going to get it in there unless you take it apart. That's why it's usually done on new install, new roofs, new homes. Easy way to get around that is just simply extend your corner right here, and I'll show you how to do that. I may actually shorten this right here real quick, just because it's a small extension we're needing to add. Bend that over, makes it rigid, gives it a clean finish look. We're going to install this under that step flashing, behind it right here. They wrapped this around, you can see it under there. We're going to actually just cut this right here with a sharp straight blade and just work this goopy mess out and shove this under that flashing. So any water coming down will then eventually get onto this and then onto this shingle. We are also going to extend a big piece of flattened out flashing up under all this here. Let's just get into it. Sharp straight blade, about where you need it. It's gonna take a little more than that. There, just cut that back, and then you can get the flashing. Let me get my camera in there closer. So here's the corner I just cut from this piece that wrapped around. If you look in there carefully, you see that other piece moving? I don't know if you can see if there's a shadow or not, but that's the other flashing piece. We're almost there to where we can install this. Just cut this tar. Man, I don't know why. Tar is like the worst thing ever. Tar is not a roof flashing product. I'm doing this one-handed now. I'm gonna put the camera back on my head. Looks like they also got some silicone in there as well. Just get it cut. Hopefully they didn't goop it all up under there. So the important thing is going under this flashing, and you're gonna go behind it on the side here. There, it's starting to go. And I'll show you a close-up of this. Okay, so there's the old flashing piece right here. Your new one needs to go under it and behind on the side, behind your flashing, under all your corner counter flashing and everything. Now I'm gonna try to reach up under there and tack a nail. These are kind of brittle right now, it's cold. I may just put a little dab of silicone or GSL 4500 under there to seal it so it won't slide, because I don't want to damage the shingle trying to drive a nail in it. So that'll fix this. More importantly, what it does now is you're not relying on tar that's going to crack into extending the water, diverting it past the cut corner. That's a crucial area. I don't know why it happens, but this is a simple way to fix it. Now, if you're installing a new roof, you would just simply put this shingle down, then put your piece that's bent and extended past, and then shingle, step, repeat the process up. Again, if you have any intent to see how this is done, let me know. If I shoot the video, I'll plug a card up here, and watch out for the video playlist series coming here hopefully soon. How to from start to finish, how to put edge metal, ice and water, drip edge, shingles, flashing, ridge cap, ridge vent, all that stuff. I'll shoot it for you guys. Just let me know you want it and I'll bring it to you. Now we got to address the second problem, which is this drip groove here. Really, it's probably fine with the water now coming off and getting onto the shingle, but there's still a bit of a dip here. I don't know why they raised it. Let's address this and fix it. To do that, what we're gonna do a couple things. I'm not re-roofing this whole roof. We're just gonna repair this little issue. Now, if you wanted to redo it right, you could flat bar this whole area out and then redo it right, but honestly, they've got a racked up pattern, all tarred up, goopy mess. I don't know what's going on around that pipe, but it's just a mess as well. We're just gonna make this not leak. I'm not even charging this guy. Figured quick as it was, with 2 pieces of flashing and some silicone here, and shoot the video for you guys, I'm not charging him. Next piece of flashing, we're gonna bend this flat. My trusty AJC mag hatchet. I actually had a comic come in this morning. Maybe I ought to give one of these away. I've got a spare one in the truck. Maybe I ought to sign it, give it away in an upcoming contest. Maybe the 5,000 sub giveaway. So what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna caulk this here and shove that flashing all the way up. Before I caulk it, I want to dry fit it. Make sure I can get it in there. It's probably hitting a nail. Yep, there's a nail right up in there. I don't know if we can get that out of there. It's all rusting out in there too. You can't tell me that that's not got water coming in that area. It's completely rusting. It's got rust going down the side, the shank. Over time, this will eventually wear out, rust to where it's nothing. I've seen it before. Even though it's a galvanized nail, galvanized is just a coating that will wear off if the elements are right. Then you have just water dripping in. Looks like there may have been a cut right here because of it too. Let's just get this fixed for the guy. And we'll be on our way to the next stop. Let's see what I can get into. Now I should be able to get this up all the way, which bingo I can. So that technically is going up under this, past it. You got a shingle up here. It should all be locked in good, not gonna leak. Any water coming in anywhere up here, I hope that flashing has been up the wall. And it's gonna come down and hit this. It's gonna run on a shingle and not in this drip groove here. So now we can do that. Let's get the silicone. So now that you got your caulking, which this one is a particular brand, a GSL 4500 roof sealant, it works on many different great things. Shingle, asphalt shingle, EPDM, metal, wood, all kinds of stuff. It's not going to destroy your shingle. Make sure you got to be careful. Some things will actually degrade your shingle. It'll tear it up. I'll leave a link down below for this one. It's great. You're not going to find this at your box store, so you have to go to your roofing supply houses or order it on Amazon. So I'll leave a link down below. We're going to reach up under here, get a little bead of that. That flashing that's under there is really rigid. There you go. You're going to completely seal that drip groove and then just dab the nail holes here. Now you don't want to trap water anywhere, so be careful that you're not going to put a big thick bead of some sort where water's going to hit and channel in and stay stuck. Shove your metal up. Just a dab here. Anywhere you tore the seal strip, just put a few dabs. And then right here, just a couple dabs, because I popped that seal strip free. Right behind here, seal that, going up. Well, that wraps it up for this episode of Worst Roof Ever Installed, Wall Flashing Edition. Somebody's mistake, so you guys can learn from it. It's a crucial area right here around the corner. I know it's a quick fix, not charging the guy, but that's what you would do. Again, if you have any suggestions, if you want to see this kind of stuff, let me know. I think I might build that board, and I'll shoot the videos for you guys. So thumbs up for you if you haven't, for us, for the other guys, so YouTube can find it. For the YouTube algorithm, please thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when they hit your inbox, when I upload them to YouTube. Anyway, there we go. Until next time, be safe and see you guys then.